Japan player on deck, Bon versus Juan from Mexico. Bon versus Juan.
Mexico versus Japan. Another Mexico versus Japan match. I know that both of these scenes are extremely competitive.
Yeah.
Mexico probably the most competitive KOF scene you will ever hear about. A lot of these guys just, you know, they eat, breathe, and sleep KOF.
They definitely feel as though it has been injected into their DNA.
For sure.
And has assimilated into their culture and life.
For sure. And in contrast, you have Japan, where the technical aspect of the game is maximized.
Yeah.
These guys are the ones that pretty much lead the charge in terms of what tech we're using, what characters, you know, matchups and tier lists are most likely most accepted.
Yeah.
You know, just in general, Japan is where a lot of information and knowledge comes out.
Yeah, they've always been known to be very optimal type players. They like to optimize things. How far can I push this strategy? Yeah, man, just like you said, the technical aspect, they've always been in the forefront and stuff like that.
For sure. So, we don't know a lot about either one of these players, but being from those scenes, we should expect two totally different styles of play.
But they might pick the exact same character. Oh no,
No,
what? We got a Nelson
hey,
on
Nelson,
deck.
baby. I might have spoken too soon. Bond Nelson. I think I've actually seen this guy before. Okay. Oh, starting out fast.
Juan having really good spacing right now.
This matchup for Nelson is actually not terrible, but you need to be patient with Deese's long limbs.
Yeah, right now his normals are really doing a lot of work for him.
Yeah, he's got to go in between. He's got to go into recovery stage of those standings. Oh my God!
Wow,
caught him standing too. Wow.
Uh-oh, Bond.
Bond with the Geese mirror on deck, but still.
Okay, you got a mirror match here. Let's see what if he can put together a game plan versus Juan's very solid play so far.
I will say this much: a strong secondary winning winning a good match over a point character still gives the secondary character more momentum.
Yeah.
So, well, Vaughn shouldn't feel bad if he takes this round and feel like he's behind.
He is eating dirt so far.
Yeah, Vaughn getting blown up though. Vaughn just unfazed by anything.
Yeah, Juan is definitely not a dude that cared about if he's playing a Japanese player.
Yeah, for sure. He's like, this is my game. All right. Nope. That was a gamble. You gotta. I know we're in Vegas, but sometimes you gotta be smart with your money. Okay, so this Geese running through Bond's entire team. A lot of work to do here. Daniel, definitely somebody who can put damage on you and avoid it at the same time. Has pretty high mix-up potential, but very rare cross-up from Geese. Ooh, whiffs the grab though. Oh man, that is just, that's like the accidental grab that just defeats your opponent. So that grab was actually pretty, it let a lot of air out of Bond's sails.
Yeah.
When he basically ran up and tried to attack and he got choked for it, like that is.
You know, when something like this happens, you get OCV versus somebody, and it's a huge problem, especially on the first match, because you don't get a feel for what the other characters are going to throw at you. You know?
So if in the second match you do beat this Geese, he's got to still deal with the Cooler.
It's like you're going to have to make some tremendous miracle play happen here. And I just do not see Bond really changing the tide of this match.
Right. I think he's looking for that jump C a little too much. He's not really using Nelson's standing normals. His crouching A is 4 frames, is +2 on block. It's 4 frames of startup. He should be using it a little bit more to poke in. But hey, gets the combo confirmation right there. Safe jump coming up. No, sir. Goes for the ambiguous roll.
Now, this is the type of stuff of how you turn around.
Whoa!
And this is the character to do it with.
Come in from hot. Ooh, going for that low.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but Juan not willing to give it up yet. Not over for Bond yet. Ooh,
Oh.
Good check, good check. Very nice check from Vaughn's Nelson.
This, he's going to have to work it really hard with Nelson because I don't think his other characters are going to be able to turn the whole way that this match is going around.
Totally. For Nelson to do away with this Cool, for instance, he's going to have to thread the needle. There we go. Oh,
Don't block
no.
overheads, but he misses up.
Please fix that SNK. That is a crappy way to lose. I hate that.
I'm sure Bond hates it too. Man.
I'm sure.
Bond was
We're
not
the same
on
boat with that
board.
one.
He was not on board with that decision.
Okay, that FARC is going to be both of these characters' best move. Oh, thank you. Okay, what else does he have for him? Right now, they're just kind of not willing to commit to a heavy hit, go in too much, just going to play this footsie game, which is smart because at any moment, either one of these guys could get chunked to death. Speaking of which,
Really good damage on that.
and Bond's got to call him out. He's got 4 bars. He needs to call him out. Was how aggressive Juan's being? He needed to call him out earlier than that. Super counter.
Yeah, and that decision to use a blowback when he's like damn near dead. I feel like he could have made better decisions to get out of that and not spend bar unless he got a hit.
Totally.
You know?
Okay, looking at overhead.
Man, he was really hoping that connect.
Oh, wow. Okay, get something started here. Nice. Not looking terrible for Bond yet, but Bond very cool with blocking all of this. Oh, no.
Oh, gets bumped into another foot.
He's turning it up. He's turning it up, man. We're seeing Bond get comfortable with the scramble.
I think he must have heard me, man. It was like, really, dude? You don't think I can make this? I'm about to make this miracle comeback.
You think I don't play in the mud?
I know, right?
I think Japan is technical. Now we scummy too.
Oh, that is a sick call out because that's the 3rd time he's done that this match.
That's that Shanghai call out, man.
Hey.
That's that boy. If you don't get.
No punish him.
Bond right now in trouble. In danger of losing this tournament match. Looking for anything he can get. Wow! Wow!
That's just what
Are
he
you
needed.
kidding me?
That's just what he needed. Whoa.
Yo! Bond!
How do you feel after you got taken into the clutches of death and you pull yourself back out?
Oh man, he is like cool.
That is
Cool, baby.
Bond has still got some fight left in him.
Yeah, he's like, let's go. I just woke up. The juice just hit me. He's feeling it. Left, right, left, right. Woo! Good block. Doesn't matter. Get the grab. Oh, that jump D ain't good for nothing, believe me.
Very mindful of his distance so far. It shuts down that overhead. Juan says, don't try to get too nifty with me, man.
And actually, I think Juan has exposed something within Juan. Juan just hits buttons. I'm not saying he's not doing it without a purpose, but he's hitting a lot of buttons in areas like that.
Yeah.
He's not respecting anything, and so he's going to start doing more of that.
Wow. He still tried to challenge after that. Let's see if Bond can take advantage of that. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty big deal.
Juan's just holding forward at this point.
That's a pretty big deal for Juan to take out Nelson on that.
Right. Nelson doesn't really do very well against people that can hit buttons like that. So, against someone like Beast, though, Bond can totally expose that and blow it up. He's going to command counter, or he needs to. Buttons, baby.
The damage here.
Just a little left. Oh, man. Did not want to waste the bar on that. I believe it. Not one.
Wants to try to get away with this without taking any damage, and he does.
Or just run the clock down so much that Bond didn't get much life back. But he's going to come back with full health, which is what I meant when I said if you're using your secondary character to kill your opponent's point character, you still get the momentum for winning, and you get your full health back if you're like close enough to it. So this is like the first match never even happened.
Already in the corner. Juan.
That's not a bad position for Geese though. Especially if Cool's gonna spin the bar to keep him in the corner.
And slowly he's building meter, man. He's gonna be able to do damage here.
That's good. That's Dan high park kick.
Juan trying to stay solid. Oh, almost had a big punish there. Ooh, didn't punish that limb.
He may be trying to stay solid, but he cannot get a solid hit right now. Oh, too high for that confirmation.
At this point, he's gonna have to commit. Try to get an opening here, but he's activated. He's got meter. Got to be careful.
Neither one of these guys are really finding luck.
Uh-oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
Spoke too soon, man.
Ben's going to need to get him out of there. I would have definitely spent a bar to get him off.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
almost a great decision.
Already in max mode. Can't activate off of that crouching light punch. All right, that went down to 19 seconds. Cool is not going to get a lot of life back for this, but she's going to have 3 bars, and she's going up against this Gongil with 3 bars.
And is this at the point of the match where Juan tells the crowd to relax?
Relax, I got this.
Relax. That was cool, but I got this.
I got to say, that's probably true. I think Juan feels really confident in fighting this character right now. He's not going to give him an inch, and he's also not going to let him take anything from him at all.
He definitely had not let the gimmicks hit him real strong so far.
Yeah, he's just going to get out of there every time. Oh, no.
Damage here. Yeah, good damage.
This is good damage. No scaling on this last hit.
Oh, wow, that's it.
That's it. That's a rip. That's a wrap. It's over.
Wow.
He's not coming back from that. Oh.
Well, hey man, I spoke too soon last time.
I didn't say it was a pocket pick. It was not a pocket pick.
I spoke too soon last time.
I don't believe he's coming back from that.
This is way too rough.
I don't believe he's coming
man,
back.
I don't know. Yori.
Oh, he got 4 bars though. He got 4 bars.
He's got something.
He got 4 bars.
Something.
Oh! Oh my God! God, please!
No! Oh no!
No! Are you kidding me? How did that drop? How did that drop?
Wow!
What?
And Bond turns around and says, "You guys know I had that, right?"
He had that.
Oh man! Wow, but I mean, great play from the both of them. But I mean, Bond.